We got Xander Zayas versus Damian Sosa. This is gonna be a very good fight. This is my prediction for that fight. Damian Sosa is a guy who's uh very good, very tall fighter. Compared to most people in that weight class, he's very tall. Is he gonna be taller than Xander Zayas? They might be around the same height for that weight class. A lot of guys are short for that weight class still. There's a lot of guys at 54 that's 5'7", 5'6", so they seem a lot taller in the ring than they do on paper. So we'll see how that turns out. They don't usually have the measurements down right, but Xander Zayas, he's going to be a guy that's going to come out in this fight, and he's going to be jabbing very well. He's going to be well prepared for what Sosa is able to do. I have seen a couple of fighters recently that's similar to Sosa that he's fought. I wouldn't say that they're the same type of fighter, but Sosa, he's going to have to stay off the ropes. He's going to have to try to keep the fight in the middle. I don't feel like he can try to go back in this fight. A guy like Xander Zayas is going to be a lot more aggressive. He let a lot of rounds go in that last fight, and I feel like he's going to try to be more precise, try to be a little more perfect, have everything, try to work on his side. That last fight was tough for him, and in this fight, he's going to work very hard, man. He's trying to get Sosa out of there. And the way Sosa works, he throws very good hooks, keeps the fight in the middle, likes to come forward, doesn't really like to be on the back foot at all, likes to pressure guys, keeps a high guard, likes to go straight to the chest, to the chin. This is going to be a very good style matchup for Xander Zayas. If Xander Zayas can pressure Sosa and get him in a good position where Sosa, he's going to let his hands go. So you get Sosa in a position where he's dropping his hands, you'll be able to catch him with a couple of shots. But you got to take advantage of everything that's happening. And if Sosa is not really pressuring Zayas, I feel like Zayas is going to try to walk forward. He's not going to try to be on the back foot in this fight. So eventually, Sosa, he's going to probably be aggressive the first couple of rounds, but he'll figure out after that the fight is not going to go his way with just trailing Zayas or fighting out the back foot. You're going to have to keep that fight in the middle and let things happen for you. Or you're going to have to force the issue. And if he can force the issue, that'll be good for him. But Zayas, he's going to stand there, let those combinations go. He's going to shoot that jab. He's going to definitely work out the jab. I don't think that Sosa's going to work off the jab. I don't think he's going to work off the jab. Not as much as Zayas is going to work off the jab. I think Zayas is going to outwork him on the jab. But he will be able to give him advantages as far as size and everything else. I think Xander Zayas is a little more wider than him. Probably his reach is probably a little longer. And the way Sosa fight, his reach is not going to matter that much anyways. But Xander Zayas is going to do an excellent job going to the body, trying to break Sosa down. I don't know if Sosa will be able to hold up over the course of 10 rounds with a guy like Xander Zayas. It's going to be hard to get Sosa out of there. I will say that. I will say it's going to be hard to get Sosa out of there. I would say it's going to be a decision fight. Not going to be long. Whatever the over is in this fight, I would definitely take that. But Zayas can come out and like he was last year and go for the knockout against certain guys. It depends on how he comes out in certain fights. Not saying that he's not going to be prepared or he's been on the decline. Not that. It's just the game plan and the fighter and the style he's going against. All that definitely matters. If Sosa can go to the body, fighting the inside, he probably could do something. But if he's on the outside, getting outboxed, he's going to have some trouble. Xander Zayas is going to be able to shoot that jab on him. And that jab is going to be a problem for Sosa. So I definitely going to think it's going to be a decision. But it's hard to knock Sosa out. He counterpunches enough to stay in the fight. But we got to see, man. The punch output got to be high for Xander Zayas. He'll be able to get Sosa out of there if he can punch a lot, pressure him out early in the fight, try to break him down. attack in the middle rounds. But that's all I got. Like and subscribe.